E.G.Os are cool. I mean, come on, they're armor and weapons made from the spooky ooglies that's been tormenting you. You got gear that come from this little guy that's got a big-ass saw and a sleek suit. Cool banded sword and drip jacket from the Longburb. The funny guns that go ding, ding, ding. And a suit I wore to my own funeral from Mr. Weak-ass Butterfly here. A Magica Girl cosplay set from the average Magica Girl. And this fashion travesty from this abomination. Oh, actually, there are several fashion travesties. But we don't need to talk about those ones. Oh no, cool stuff. 10 out of 10 would ratify horrors beyond my comprehension. And that's not even covering the E.G.O from Ruina and But anyways, I'm getting off track. Aside from their designs, what I also really like about E.G.O is their storytelling potential.
Oh my god, that's the title of the video.
E.G.Os say a lot about the people that wear them, as we've seen from examples! Honglu has roseate desire and effervescent corrosion, which symbolize him being objectified as treasure as seen in his base E.G.O. Ishmo has ardor blossom star that symbolizes her theming with the sun as seen in her kanto. And Roshu has 3 red eyes that symbolizes her being a mother or something like we get it, John House screaming, you have a dead daughter! But anyhow, those are just some examples I can think of off the top of my head. And I think they're really neat. I mean, seriously, the fact that with each new E.G.O release we are given more fuel for speculation about a character, I feel is such an underrated aspect of it. That's why whenever I see people dive deep into the symbolism present in an E.G.O, I clap my hands together like the sprite of Susato from the Great Ace Attorney. I love it! If you yourself want some fun E.G.O analysis to look at, these Reddit posts by Go Away are some of the most detailed looks at them you can probably find. I also quite enjoy the posts by Guija on Twitter as well. It's not just E.G.O they cover, but also other fun writing details present in Limbus too. Go check them out! Now, I finished glazing the storytelling potential E.G.O has in terms of the official works, but what about in the space of the fandom? There's just so much fun to be had from just thinking of E.G.O headcanons for your OCs. Heck, they don't even have to be your OCs, they can be other people's OCs. Or maybe not even OCs in general. People have been assigning E.G.Os to characters from completely different works. Check out these amazing artworks from Seo Koki here depicting Madoka Magica characters in E.G.O. I mean, Garden of Thorns Madoka, that's just genius! Or check out these adorable Mikus. I would shove my coworkers in the meat grinder any day for her. Honestly, the things people have been doing with E.G.O reminds me a lot of what people do with the Homestuck Classpect. You didn't expect me to bring up Homestuck in this video, did you? Well, surprise! I'm using that as a segue to go into my main point of this section. Which is that I think any power system, or just any big system present in a work in general, that can be used to show off a character's personality, is always just such good fuel for the fandom. It naturally drives people to create. To distill it down even further, they're basically just really fun prompts. And I think that the fact that Project Moon created such an engaging power system, probably because they needed a core reward for the player for managing the monsters, is just so cool to me. To think that in another timeline we could have missed out on such a fun system had Project Moon decided to go with the standard military gear they had in the beta. Yeah, imagine assigning those to your OCs, with a Siffrin stars in time. I love this design, by the way. Anyhow, I've rambled enough. To cap it all off here, like I said at the start of the video, E.G.Os are just cool. It's a system that, at its core, allows for some really neat storytelling. And I made this video because I wanted people to know how much I appreciate that aspect of it. And for people to also gain that appreciation. That's it, really. So, I sincerely hope that this video has done just that. If you have any fun thoughts on E.G.O, like fun facts you've discovered, or any E.G.O headcanons you have for characters from different medias, go ahead and leave them down in the comments. I'm always happy to see more stuff like that. So yeah, that's the end of the video. Fun fact, this video got started before I kinda took off making dubbing stuff, if you couldn't tell by the difference in narration halfway through the video. It's honestly really funny to come back to it after all that's happened. My channel's grown so much, and I'm really thankful for all of you who've stuck around to make it happen. And if you're a new viewer, welcome to the cupboard! I've got more things I'm planning to make and do, when college isn't beating my ass anyways. So, stick around! We have cookies! But yeah, that's all I have to say. Hope you liked the video, and remember, S is not for sayonara.
I'm saying that I'll see you in the next video.
Bye.